And more G generation. Actually, I'll probably this might be my last one for now. I still have one more or a couple more G generation kits, but for the time being, I'll probably stop on this one and try something else, because I've been opening a lot of them lately, and it kind of repetitive. I want to try something different. But yeah, so continuing on, this is the GM Custom number 18. A really cool kit actually, and it's actually more than what you see here. And this is from G Generation 0, made in '99 in Japan. On the side, you have the GM shield and rifle, beam saber, and interesting thing about this is you can see the NT1 Alex. Huh. I mean, you have a GM, then all of a sudden you get the NT1 Alex. That's kind of weird. And on the side, 400 yen. And you have the Camper and Zaku too. I have this. I have the red version. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the... Yeah, I do have the red version of this one. But not sure if that's the... Because I don't recall having that missile silo on the legs, so it might be a different kit. Anyways, let's look over the kit. So here's a GM Custom, and one thing I've noticed on this one is it has a really cool gold visor, and that's the sticker, which is really nice. Kind of reminds me of the Halo's Master Chief, or I think they call them Spartans. And yep, and I also added another sticker for the forehead camera right there, but it's different from the usual camera, because it's usually indented inside. This one is popping out, or you mean kind of like that. This one's outside. And here's the look at the back. You have this beam hilt molded on the backpacks, and hollow parts on the arm, which is unsightly, but it kind of grow up on you. You're having these super deforms, and for the most part, you won't see the back. And now, in terms of mobility or articulation, you do have 5 points of articulation. Head can move 360. Shoulders, same. And the feet. That's pretty much it. No waist articulation. Now for accessories, you do have the shield. And there is a sticker for that part there. Right here. A black sticker. And it just, sticks over the peg hole. And it's kind of nice that, the shoulder armor kind of sticks out over there. And on the other side, you have the beam rifle, which is right here. This one has a hollow parts back there, but if you look at it, this is the side here. I kind of like this look more because it has more, details due to that gaps. And there you go. Oh, another interesting thing is the back side of the or the bottom part of the hand is not hollow. So there we go. That's a GM Custom. But it doesn't end there. Remember that NT1 Alex? And just a reminder, this is the other kit I have, the NT1 Alex. This actually, the GM Custom is actually based, or actually, I should rephrase that. The NT1 Alex is based off the GM Custom. And that's pretty much where we're going to now. We're just gonna transform this into an NT1 Alex. Pretty much remove the head. And let's see. She'll go with the arms, which connects there. And the arms are actually a little bit smaller in comparison, as you can see there. It's slightly smaller, and there's a reason for that. And actually, I think I put it in the wrong place. There we go. And there's a peg there for the shield. Right there. And this is detachable. And it's kind of quite loose sometimes, so it keeps popping off for some reason. And the head. NT1 Alex's head. So again, with a comparison with the other RX-78 NT1 Alex, they are quite similar, just that the faceplate on this was quite bigger. And not to mention the V-fin is smaller. But for the most part, they have certain similarities. And actually, it doesn't end there. There's more, you know. Well, actually, before we get there, I just want to show you guys that you can hold the beam saber. And yep. So moving on with the review. Remember the NT1 Alex has the armor on? Guess what? This one has the armor as well. Yes, I'm quite surprised because they didn't show you. They didn't show you in the box, but it does have it. So why don't we start with the front part? There's gonna be pegs there, and I'm quite surprised they actually, you know, included that. I mean, you already have the cool effect of, you know, the GM custom turning into a RX-78 Alex. And now you have the armor on. So that's pretty cool. And you have more thrusters in the back. And I think I forgot to pound line that. There you go. And shoulder armor. There is a shoulder armor, but unfortunately there is no leg armor. But then again, it doesn't have legs. And like the other version of him, there is a head armor, which is really nice. Here we go. And it's actually quite different. You do have this shoulder or missile. I'm not even sure there's a missile launcher on that side, but we didn't have that on the other one. And there is a back part to this, which pegs up here. And okay, that didn't peg well. One second, let me fix it. Okay, I fixed the problem. There we go. So here's the NT1 Alex full armor. I'm pretty sure there's a term for this armor on, but I'm just gonna call it full armor. And that looks pretty cool. And you can also mount the shield. You do have to drill and make that, you know, hole a bit bigger so you can mount the shield on. But there is a pre-existing holder, but it's just too small for some reason. And last but not least, there is another gadget. This one. You do have this huge cannon, or like a huge beam rifle. There you go. And you do come with 6 missiles. Not 1, not 2, but 6. Yep. Actually, this is 6. Actually, you do have 7. This is a Summit one. It's kind of weird. And there's that trigger right there. And demonstrate that. There you go. That's a lot of, you know, missiles for this one. Interesting. So I think that's about it for this review. So again, that's a really cool gimmick for the GM custom to, you know, actually turn into a full armor NT1 Alex. And I have another Alex. That's really cool. So if you manage to find a GM custom, don't hesitate to pick that up. It has a really cool gimmick. So again, that's the review for this one. This is Meads. Thank you for watching.